Wow, I wasn't even ready and you guys are raiding? Shame. Shame on you. I didn't even start a stream. Shame. I'm shaming. I'm shaming. I'm a shaman class from World of Warcraft. Hey Cynthia, how you doing? Are you having a good day? What were you doing? Let me go shout you out. Give me a second. I forgot to put on the thing on screen. Okay, there you go. What were you up to, Cynthia? You were playing Arkham Asylum. Oh, you know what's funny? I bought that game for like $5 at like a Big Lots before they closed down, and I never played it. So yeah, I need to give it a try. Is it any good? Hey, you sheepies, though, wake up. It is time to get off the grill. It is time to not get your wool into a fluff. It is time for sheepy time. Let us go. Tonight, we are going to be doing some Pokemon cards. You guys like Pokemon cards? Oh man, let me tell you about Pokemon cards, guys. Are you guys tired of me talking about Pokemon cards? Because I hope you aren't. I was going to say are, but I slowly changed that aren't. I don't want you guys to ever get tired of me talking about Pokemon cards. Oh yeah, oh yeah? Let me go put this on. Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, we need something more happy, upbeat for the Pokemon. Something Pokemon-like. You know what? Could we just play Pokemon music, actually? You know what? Let's test it out. I want to test it out. Can we get in trouble if we play a Pokemon soundtrack? Will I get banned? Will I get copyrighted? Is Nintendo Ninjas on their way? Maybe I should try playing some video game soundtracks. I want to give it a try. You know? Let's give it a try, chat. What's this? Prismatic Evolutions. Well, Prismatic Evolutions, I'm still waiting for my box that's supposed to come in today. It said it was gonna come in by tonight or something like that, right? But it's getting close. It's 7 o'clock and it never came in. Where is it? Let's see. How about we do like just Pokemon OST? I can't believe they said there's gonna be in here by 7 o'clock and it never came in. We'll go with this one. All right. No. Oh, I'm getting hit with nostalgia. Can you guys hear it? Can you guys, YouTube son, can you hear it as well? Are you gonna ban me? We'll see what happens. I might as well give it a try and see, because I kind of want to listen to video game music every now and then. I don't only just want to listen to, you know, stock music. Stock music is nice and all, but maybe Pokemon music doesn't hurt, you know? It doesn't hurt to have Pokemon music. Maybe I could use stock music for like Minecraft and stuff, but not Pokemon. This isn't a Pokemon stream after all. All right, let me go adjust things. Let me go check my delivery. Why is it not here? It says you're gonna be here by 7 o'clock, and it's already like 7:03, 7:04. Give me a second, guys. I'm looking at my purchase histories. Don't look at my purchase history window. Arriving by 7 p.m. Out for delivery at 10 o'clock in the morning. Where is it? Did the UPS driver apparently found out that it was like Prismatic Evolutions, and they decided like, oh, we're gonna, let me see. Today, estimated 7 p.m. It's 7 p.m. Not gonna be home. We have estimated your delivery time. Well, we'll see what's gonna happen. I'm disappointed.
What? You're streaming?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some art. I'm gonna do some Pokemon art. Usually I stream around this time for art stuff. I was thinking like maybe I shouldn't stream this week for art, but then I thought, you know what? I need to be productive. I need to get some things done. I've been really productive actually as of late. Like I got in like a licensing paperwork written down. That way whenever someone needs to get some commercial rights for some art, I can provide it for them. Like a document to say that you have commercial rights for this specific thing. So I wrote that all down, and I've been doing a bunch of commissions. And I got the format for this Pokemon card thing going around too. I kind of want to make some normal Pokemon cards too. So we'll like draw up a draft, and we'll try to figure out like the whole I want to try to figure out like how to make regular Pokemon cards. I think I want to open up commissions for this. That way we have like yeah, you're right. Yeah, Lycan, you are 100% Knight. Did you guys buy Hatsune Miku in Fortnite yet? I kind of want to make like a picture of them and their team though, like each of the projects, Project Voltage. I'm really surprised. Like I thought they were gonna do a lot more with Project Voltage. The music is nice and all, but they never did anything with like these really cute Miku designs, right? Look how cute this Hatsune Miku is. Hatsune Miku. Give me a second. I gotta find a layer. Is it this one? This one. Okay. There we go.
I grinded the music pass out for 2 days straight and managed to get all 30 levels for both their styles.
Both their styles? What do you mean by that? Alright, I'm gonna try like working on a draft for this. Because I do wanna like, I wanna make these into real cards and print them out for myself. But then I thought like, if I'm gonna print them out for myself, it comes in quality orders of 3. So maybe I could like sell the other 9 because it comes, or not 3, minimum quality order of 10. So I would get 9 more, you know? So I was thinking like maybe I should like sell the other 9. I'm thinking about it. Because I do wanna...
The music passes 2 different Miku styles, one pink and one
purple.
And
Interesting.
Outfit is in the shop.
Is the Miku outfit worth it? How much does the Miku outfit cost? I tried asking people before, but no one really answered me. How much does it cost to become Hatsune Miku? Because I'm considering getting it just in case somebody wants to play Fortnite with me. At least I have an outfit that's not the default Fortnite skin. Granted, how often does like someone want to like collab with me with Fortnite? I'm not really known to be a Fortnite streamer after all, you know? There we go. Hatsune Miku. So where's my Miku Pokemon cards? I'm telling you, I feel like Miku collabed with Pokemon, but there wasn't really much done. I would love to see like Miku and Pokemon cards, or Miku in the game, or a Miku Pokemon concert thing. Miku, please. I'm hanging off the edge, I'm dying. You have to grab my hand, Miku. I'm gonna fall. I love that video. Miku, please, you need to grab my hand. I'm gonna fall. Ah! There we go. That looks pretty cute. That looks pretty Miku. Alright.
For the shop skin, about $15.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Pass, I recommend getting the $12 Fortnite Crew subscription, then cancelling immediately so you have a month to get as much Miku stuff and Battle Pass stuff as
The thing is, I don't
Basically
think I'm gonna play that much Fortnite. Like the only thing I would do is buy the Miku skin. But outside that, I don't think I'm actually gonna play Fortnite. I mean, it's a good game, and I can see it being addicting. Like, the gunplay is pretty fun, but at the same time, I feel like I have more other games that I could be playing that's not Fortnite, if that makes sense. You know? That's the thing, like, as much as I do want to play Fortnite, I'm not in the market right now for a forever game, because I can't even play the current forever game I want to play, which is the Final Fantasy 14, you know?
Valid.
Yeah. But you know what? You guys can't enjoy that Hatsune Miku. I just wish that I could just get Hatsune Miku and just leave. That's what I'm kind of hoping to do. I'm considering it, but at the same time, that's $15. You know what I could spend $15 on? Pokemon cards. You know? Like, that's why I have a hard time choosing the Miku skin, but Miku's cute. But that's why I was thinking, like, you know, I wish Miku had Pokemon cards. But here I am making the Miku Pokemon card right now. Also, her head is very round in this picture. What a very roundish head. Is that the Fortnite player Hatsune Miku? That's right, chat. It's the Fortnite character Hatsune Miku. You know, I'm really surprised with... Okay. I don't know how many people are old, dusty, musty, crusty gamer like me, but... If you're as old as I am, which is very, very ancient and old, why can't I not erase this? Huh? What? Oh, that's why. If you're as old and ancient, musty, dusty, crusty as I am, you would know that like Hatsune Miku and other things that we see nowadays are pretty old, right? I think the other one I could think of is like Bad Apple. Is it just me or is Bad Apple getting another resurgence? I know like most of the time it's just for the meme, like, oh, I see Bad Apple and everything. It's sort of like how you could play Doom on anything that exists. But I feel like Bad Apple is like getting a resurgence, and it's like a very old game, or not a very old song, right? So that's what surprises me about it. I feel like a lot of things from back in my day, is gonna come back and resurge one way or another, you know? We'll have like we'll have all kinds of things. I can't wait for Beetleborgs to become a thing. I mean, Power Rangers got popular for a while too, didn't it? Like I remember everyone was talking about Power Rangers for a while. Maybe not everyone, but people like my brother likes to follow trends. Brother Sheep likes to follow a bunch of trends. So whenever he talks about something that's like Power Rangers or Pokemon or Digimon or Dragon Ball Z, it's usually because it's trending. So he was talking about, he was like a big fan of Power Rangers all of a sudden for some reason. Right now he's like in his Lego phase, which I find interesting. Like I didn't know there was like so many types of collectible Legos, but it's interesting. It's like Gundam kits. Let me see. We gotta make her looking towards the viewer, right? Looking towards more the viewer. I kind of want to fix the face. It looks a little odd to me. Okay. What could I do? I want to do something like this, right? Maybe I just have to raise the eyeballs. Usually when it comes to fixing things, I usually just redraw it. I feel like it's a lot faster than figuring out like, oh, why is this problem? What's wrong with this face and stuff, you know? Because sometimes you could be spending so much time like, how does this work? Why is this not working so well? And you keep thinking about it and thinking about it, and before you know it, an hour has passed. Sometimes for me, like redrawing it is the fastest path of least resistance. Because essentially, I could just say like, you know what, scrap it, throw it away, let's start over, and then it'll be faster than trying to figure it out slowly. There you go, that looks much better.
I love overthinking.
Yeah, but the thing is when you overthink, half the time, like, you get nothing done. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. How are you doing, Utter? Do you want me to call you Utter or Near? Or do you want me to call you Utter Near? Maybe I'll just call you Utter. Because it sounds like other. Other near, utter near, engineer. How are you doing tonight though? Are you having a good night?
First name Utter, last name Near.
Can I call you Mr. Near? Mr. Near was my father's name. Just call me Utter.
Lemang. Yes.
Utter Near, have you collected Pokemon cards? Are you also in your Pokemon card phase?
Name?
Utter these Nears. I'm like in my Pokemon card collecting phase to the point where I'm making Pokemon cards. I'm like considering like making like a line of like VTuber Pokemon cards.
Years ago, man.
Not yet. Just open a booster pack and you'll find yourself in the sunken cost fallacy, and you'll find yourself collecting it all over again. That's what happened to me. I was like, you know what? I'll try opening one booster pack, and now here I am making Pokemon cards. Granted, I want to make like a VTuber Pokemon cards, so I want to make it like based off VTubers and stuff.
How will I be able to pay for your amazing art?
Easy. You don't. I would Oh, that's a doorbell. That's okay. There's a doorbell. If I disappear, guys, you know why, okay? Call the cops if I disappear.
It is the best pulls in history /J. Your business model sucks, man.
Your business model sucks? Honestly, I encourage it for everybody. I never tell anyone to buy my stuff. I tell them to buy everything they want first before me. If you want a Pokemon card, you know, guys, I will open commissions in the future for Pokemon cards. Buy Shroud of Fables. You know what? Everyone says that Shroud of Fables sucks, but I actually like the set of Shroud of Fables. I like the art rares of the card, and I like a lot of the common cards. They look really nice. Plus, Pheasantipity is in that set. I'm opening my box, guys, because this is the first Prismatic Evolution box. I got the 3 booster packs. There we go. I got it for MSRP, basically. Plus delivery costs, but I'm holding on to it with Hime, because Hime and I is gonna... No, it's too late for me, Utter Near. You have to run, or else you will also be consumed by the Pokemon cards. Hey, Golden. But yeah, basically I ordered. I am. I said with Hime that we'll open our things together.
BRB, I hope you have a good stream.
Yeah, no problem, Cynthia. You can take care of yourself. But yeah, essentially, me and Hime are probably gonna open on stream. We'll see. But I'm holding on to it. That's my first one. I have an ETB coming in that I ordered for MSRP, so I didn't pay like the 140 that's on market right now. It's kind of crazy what the Pokemon cards are going for now. Pokemon card market is really crazy right now. You know. I just wanna like open packs. I just wanna get addicted. But yeah, I am here going to be, for those who are just coming in, I'm drawing some Pokemon cards. I'm starting with some Project Voltage stuff because I always felt like Project Voltage was so underrepresented in the Pokemon things, considering it has Hatsune Miku. What was I saying before I left though? Get into Pokemon cards? I think that was what I was saying. But essentially, like, all these things I made from scratch based on deconstructing Pokemon cards. So the thing is, if you guys order Pokemon cards from me and decide to get them printed, high quality stuff, guys, because it's all handmade. I'm not addicted though, guys. The thing is too, oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I wanna make it with a VTuber set where I take some VTuber friends and then make some cards out of them and then essentially put them in a binder like a collection. Remember when I said, like, when I did my debut that I'm collecting friends? This is my friend collection now, guys. It would be like that episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! When Pegasus took the grandpa's soul. I'm doing the same thing with you guys. Your souls are mine. I'm gonna put them in a binder or top loader. Or maybe I'll send it to PSA. Do you think PSA will grade fake Pokemon cards? I don't think they'll grade fake Pokemon cards, sadly. But I will make my own PSA grading. Did you know you could buy the PSA slabs on Amazon? I could essentially just buy the slabs and make my own fake grades. Make them look premium, right? Let's see. Yeah, how are you guys doing today? I've been like in a very Pokemon mood and I'm gonna capitalize on it. I will open commissions for Pokemon cards one day. That way you guys also can decide to order a Pokemon card of yourself, right? Or maybe you don't want to order a Pokemon card of yourself. Maybe you want to order one of like a Hololive girl. Or maybe you want to order one of like your friend or your friend's friend or your favorite Oshi, you know, which is me. Winky face. Get yours today. I do want to make like some Hololive cards too, like Hololive Pokemon cards, because I had some like fun ideas for like some card effects that could fit each of the girls. There we go. I wonder if I should make this more flat. There we go. She's a little top heavy. Let me go adjust things here. Okay. The morph tool is really handy. I didn't think I would use the morph tool so much, but it's so handy for like small changes without having to redraw it. There we go. Alright chat, I have a question. If you had to be made into a Pokemon card, if I took your soul, alright, scenario, I have become Pegasus, I have the Millennium Eyeball, right? I have taken your soul and turned you into a Pokemon card. What typing are you? Honestly, like when I think about it, I'm probably most likely to be a normal type. Which is kind of funny when you think about it, because I feel like normal type is probably like the furthest thing that I would call myself. But I can't think of any other typing that would fit me. Maybe because of Wooloo.
Look at me.
You'll probably be a fairy type, Utternear. Based on like the way you look.
I don't have a choice here.
Fairy type? I think you're a fairy type. Bug type? Probably bug type.
Oh yeah.
Fairy ground, fairy rock, steel. You're the triple typing, the rock, steel, ground. You're made of all sorts of minerals. There we go. Maybe I should also like make Pokemon cards of my chat. It's just like the idol thing again, all over again, except you guys are becoming Pokemon cards. Do you want to be a master? A Pokemon? Do you have the skills to be number one? We all live in a Pokemon world. I think the episodes that they're uploading onto the YouTube right now, we're at like the Elite Four. Or not Elite Four, the Indigo Plateau. The one I was just watching during lunch today was the one where Ash brought his Kingler into battle. Well, his Krabby and became a Kingler. Which is kind of a shame when you think about it. Oh, thank you, Azura. Let me go shout you out.
Simply 871.
Oh no! What have you done, Azura?
71 Poke, simply 871 super rip-off scam.
What have you done? The text-to-speech is going crazy.
71 super rip-off scam.
Hey, Azura, how you doing? Oh, did you finish Doki Doki?
71 super rip-off scam. Simply 800.
I'm looking at you, little sheepy.
Simply 871
I'm looking at you.
Simply 800.
I'm looking at you right now at this very moment.
Simply 871 super rip-off scam rate. Simply 871. Simply 871.
How's the audio, guys? Can you hear everything? Can you hear? Let me see. I gotta turn up the. I might have to turn up the sheepy.
71 super.
There you go. That way you can hear this full thing, and I don't have to suffer alone.
Simply 871 super rip-off scam rate. Simply 871.
We got to the twist, and I didn't know which twist. Did you got to the first twist?
Super rip-off scammed at simply 800.
Which twist did you get to?
WOAH.
Winky face.
Ah.
Did you beat the game though?
Fool. We got to the event. We got to the twist. And I didn't know. My ears are bleeding.
We're like all sorts of twists. Twist and turn Sayuri. Oh man. Good thing your favorite was a Sayuri, right? Don't worry, don't worry. It's gonna be all cute and happy again. You know, everybody's gonna be happy. There we go. But for those who are joining from Azra's chat, I am making some Pokemon cards, fake Pokemon cards. So I'm using the Project Voltage just to practice for a bit. And maybe I'll make it out like VTubers too. Yeah. Have you played Doki Doki Literature Club? Doki Doki Literature Club, Adenir? You know what game you should play next, Azura, after you beat Doki Doki? You should play Me-Side. It's also just as wholesome as Doki Doki. Do I need to like make a loud wink? Should I make like a loud audible wink? Wink! Wink! There we go. Alright. Her hat is something. Maybe I'm making the hat a little too big. Could shrink it down. There we go.
Kiss Snuggy.
Hey Techno Jelly, how you doing? I feel like though, if I decide to make like Pokemon cards of all my VTuber friends, I'm gonna have like a whole set. It'll be interesting.
Doing well, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm pretty busy these days. I've been like very productive with a lot of things.
Static key bind on your keyboard to a sound and wink at the same time.
No. I just
guess
saw
you kinda cool or whatever. Baka. That would be sick. Same loud.
I'll just say it out loud. It'll be easy. Easier to just say out loud. Wink. But I hope I get to get this whole Pokemon card thing going because I really like the idea of collecting cards of people's souls and taking them and all that stuff. And then Pokemon cards, you know? And then the Project Voltage one might be fun. I want to make some Hololive ones. The Hololive one's going to be fun too. We could have like a GG Muren one where it's like flip a coin. If heads, punch your opponent. If tails, punch your opponent. That's totally what GG would do. There we go. I want this one to be popping out of the card too.
Well, that sounds about right.
Yeah! I was weighing over that effect or have the
flip
effect.
Coin, punch opponent.
Either that effect or the other effect I had in mind was that discard your whole hand and grab your opponent's hand and play League of Legends. You guys want to play League of Legends? There we go. Let's see. I never realized how round her head is with this design. She has a very round head. Okay, and now we have the leaks, or not the leaks, the twin tail.
Yeah, the League One is more likely, I feel.
Then I had like one idea for Elizabeth, being that if your opponent is Nerissa, marry her immediately. If not, draw 2 cards. I think it'll be pretty fun. Like I'm really passionate about this idea. This idea of making Pokemon cards of VTubers and stuff. I think it'll be really fun to see what kind of cards I come up with. Alright chat, you have been turned into a Pokemon card, a trainer card, right? What is your effect? What is your effect as a trainer card? Would you just draw 2 cards? Would you discard cards? Would you do something funny? Tell a joke? I think there was a card in Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Where you had to shake opponent's hand, and then like if your opponent refuses, draw 3 cards. Or something like that. Wasn't that a thing? Great news, your cards have been delivered. Thank you. Wasn't there? Let me see. I thought there was a card in some sort of card game where you're supposed to shake hands with your opponent. Let's see. Card that forces you to shake hands. Here you go. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Friendship card, right? So in Yu-Gi-Oh! There's a card. Offer your opponent a handshake. If they accept your handshake, each player's half-lives become half the combined total of life points. If you have unity in your hand, show it to your opponent, and they must accept the handshake. What? You forced them to get the handshake? You can't stop them from not handshaking? What does unity do? Wow. I can't believe there's a handshake card and there's a unity card.
Azura's effect would be whoever plays Azura, the whole deck catches on fire immediately.
Is that like a win condition or a lose condition, no? Let me see. What does Unity do? Unity, Yu-Gi-Oh! Unity. What does that card do? I mean, if that card forces you to shake hands, it has to do something good. Alright. Select one monster on your side of the field. The defense of that selected monster becomes equal to the combined original defense of all face-up monsters on your side of the field. Well, that's interesting. So it makes a defensive wall. So basically, it's a quick play card too. So it's a hand trap. So you could essentially turn the monster that are being attacked into a giant wall, which can kind of win game when you think about it. Imagine if your opponent hits you with like a 1000 attack and then you counter with a 9000 defense. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a funny game. I wish I could get into Yu-Gi-Oh! As much as I did Pokemon. Oh wait, I think the tails are higher. Look at the picture. The tails are much higher on this picture. There you go. I can't get over how orbous her head is. It's very orb. Her head is very, very orb. It's like bald. Bald orb. There you go. But this design is cute. I'm still waiting for this game to show up in like a game or something. Add Hatsune Miku into Pokemon Nintendo or Pokemon Company, you cowards. Oh, did you guys see? Did you see the new Switch is apparently announced? Closest thing I could think of is Unsets and Magic. Unsets and Magic. Are you guys ready for the next generation of Switch, which is the Switch 2? The Switch 1 was so good, it just became the Switch 2. I don't know why they keep telling me that it's going to be a power outage due to severe weather. It's not that, the weather's not that severe right now. Are you guys planning to get the Switch 2? I'm gonna wait on the games. I'm gonna see what kind of games they have. I really hope they don't like I don't think Nintendo had a history of this, but do you think people are gonna scalp the Nintendo Switch 2? Like, I don't think I ever seen people really. No.
I look to shower and discuss DDLC with my partner. Have a nice stream, you.
All right, have fun. Enjoy your shower. Wait, yeah, enjoy your shower. While I take your soul and turn into a Pokemon card. Your soul is mine. But yeah. I don't know how I feel about the Switch 2, honestly, though. I'm gonna have to wait on the games. I just hope they don't scalp it. which is like what happened with the PS5 and the PS4. But I'm trying to remember, like the Wii U didn't get scalped, if I remember correctly. And I feel like people don't really scalp Nintendo stuff for some reason. I'm trying to think if the Wii got scalped. The Wii didn't get scalped, did it? Because like I remember being able to get a Wii on release. Though I do remember there was being a shortage of stuff, not because it was being scalped, it was just because there was a shortage. He has like 3 Pokeballs, right? I might as well just do the 3 Pokeball thing. I think the thing is though, her psychic is coming from this gem. I never realized this until I saw it. Like look closer at this picture, but it seems like she has like a little gem in her hand, right? Compared to her other hand. And I think that's what's causing her to be able to do the psychic thing. Right? Should we just like put the Pokeball in her hand? That might be more reasonable. Let me see. Okay, and then we could like draw her hand going down. Hey Pokemon, yay Pokemon! Champions of the Pokemon world! Okay. You know what's funny? I went to Target the other day, right? I had an Amazon package I had to drop off to return, and I was like, you know what? I might as well stop by Target, right? I went to go check their Pokemon section, their Pokemon card section. Completely empty. I was gonna like say like I'm gonna just buy a booster pack or something while I'm here. Nothing. The only thing that was left were Digimon cards. Oh, poor Digimon. But I also went to like Walmart, right? I went to Walmart afterwards because I had to buy some food and some other stuff, right? And I decided to go check the Pokemon card section there too. Out came a person, right? Out came a person with, you know those like little metal tins of Pokemon cards? He had like 6 or 7 of those, right? And a couple like different pack stuff. He had it all in his hands, cradling it, and like walking to the cashier. When I went to the Pokemon card section, emptied out. The only thing that was left was the really expensive box, which was like $47. I was like tempted to get it, but at the same time, like I'm holding on to my money for prismatic stuff. It's good to see you. If I was a trainer, my effect would be make all Pokemon in the field grass types. Oh, that's more like a stadium effect though, because what's it called? Trainer cards are only like one-time things. But I get ya, I get ya. That sounds like a fun effect. Maybe it's like for one turn, turn them all to grass types. Let me go bring my fire type Pokemon. What would the benefit be in that though? In turning all your Pokemon to grass types? There you go. But yeah, the Pokemon, like my area when it comes to Pokemon cards, man, people are very, very into it. But then again, I guess this is part of like living in the city. I feel like I guess the closer you are to the city, the more scalpers you're gonna have. Kind of miss my old town because my old town just opened a card shop recently, and they don't have Surging Sparks, sadly, when I went there. Like when I went to visit Mama Sheep and Papa Sheep, they didn't have Surging Sparks when I visited. But it was a small enough shop that I imagine that when they do have Surging Sparks, it would be there. And the thing was, the card shop isn't that far from Mama Sheep and Papa Sheep's house. So if I still lived in Mama Sheep and Papa Sheep's house, I could probably get to that card shop just by walking. I know they're having like a, what's it called? They probably had their pre-release scene, which I kind of wanted to go to, but sadly I was too busy. There you go, Hatsune Miku. She has like a little thing over here, little thing over here. Oh. Surging Sparks ETBs. I swear, my phone keeps notifying me that there's like a Surging Spark ETB for sale, but it's in Europe. And it's gonna take like a whole month for it to get here because it's a European release. I mean, I know it's English, but am I willing to wait a whole month just for a Pokemon booster box? Or not booster box, a ETB? I don't know. There you go. I want something a little bit more immediate, and considering that Nintendo has paid attention to the market to see that it's going crazy right now, I'm putting my hopes up that they're gonna definitely like re-release some of these older sets, or at least like print more. There we go. She's very cute. My Miku looks pretty cute. Let's see. Out of curiosity, guys, have you seen all the Project Voltage ones? Which one was your favorite Project Voltage? I think I really like the Psychic one, partly because it's the first one I saw, but partly because I love this art style. This is a very cute art style. Let me take a look at the other Project Voltage to see what I remember. Hatsune Migu. Yeah, a lot of the designs were cute. The fairy one's pretty cute. Kind of reminds me like Iono in a way. The ghost type. You know what? They're all really good. I'm looking through it really quickly, skimming through it. All really good. Oh, is this one made by Kanu? That Kanu? No, Kanu's a 3D artist. That normal one, or is that flying? I think that's supposed to be flying. I can't tell. Is that normal or flying type? Which one's normal type if that one's flying type? Is this flying type or is it dragon type? Okay, this is flying type for sure. Shadow is just normal type. Alright, let me go draw the bag, because this is a very important part to the character. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let me see. Should I put Meloetta on top of the bag, in front of the bag, or should I put her behind the bag? How would she look? I feel like the bag is a very important aspect to this Miku, right? Look at this design on the bag after all. So maybe we'll put the bag in front of Meloetta. Okay. Oh, is this song? I feel like I heard this song so many times in all kinds of media. That's not just Pokemon. There we go. Do I want the leg to cut into their symbol, the rarity symbol? Let me see. Maybe if we make her a little bigger. Bigume Miku. There we go. That might be better. Cut that leg off with a rarity symbol. Should I have her like latching onto the bag? No. I'll just use the same pose I had before. I can't believe Psychic Miku gets a legendary, a mythical Pokemon, Meloetta. Thank you for the subscription. How are you doing, Arch? Are you having a good night? Do you want to be turned into a Pokemon card? I will take your soul away and turn you into a Pokemon card, just like Pegasus did to Yugi's grandpa.
Lemon.
There you go. Try to think, like, should I, like, this one's not VTuber anymore, so maybe I should change it to Vocaloid. Vocaloid. Or maybe I should put Voltage. Oh, that sounds like a much better one. Voltage, right? For Project Voltage. Let me see. Maybe Project Voltage might be cooler? But then the text would have to shrink. We'll put Voltage. But yeah, for tonight, I'm practicing drawing Pokemon cards. Because I do want to make this into like a commission thing that I do for people in the future. And I also want to print them out for myself. I want to have like I want to have the master set. The only master set in existence of VTuber cool. Pokemon cards. Yeah! So I thought I might as well make some like some test runs. So I want to test this out on Vograce. So once I get this one done, I'll try printing out on Vograce just to see how it looks. There you go. But I love the Project Voltage thing, and I probably when I get back this one, I might make the whole set, which is like 20. The master set of Project Voltage. Project Voltage cards master set. Okay. I like how in the end I end up doing like a very similar pose. I wasn't planning to do a similar pose. Ooh, that looks nice. The way the hair kind of synergizes like that. Like if I have the hair like loop around here, that looks nice. Kind of wraps around with the bag. Oh, all right. We got to come up with an effect for this one. Let's see. Let's also get the details on this bag really quick. So she has like a little strap. Oh, it's a strap with her tie on it. Man, I love it when you like look into a drawing really closely and you see all the like cute details of it. Her little tie on the little bag. That's very cute. Boop, 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 boop.
I bought a couple packs of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 151.
Did you get lucky? I only got 3 packs of Scarlet 151 as well because it was on sale during the Black Friday for like just $20. And I managed to get a Mr. Mime alternative art and it looks really nice. Let me see if I can like find it because I really like the way it looked. I got lucky with it. Mr. Mime alternative art. Right? It looks really, really nice, honestly. It's just a bunch of Mr. Mimes looking at each other. I like this card. I want to put it on my shelf. The thing is I'm trying to figure out how to put it on my shelf. Really, really nice card. There we go.
I got the Poliwhirl.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. I like that Poliwhirl one too.
Secret rare, I believe.
Yeah. It's a really nice one too. I've seen it before. I'm jealous. I like that one too. I just want all the Pokemon cards. This is a stick up. Give me all your Pokemon cards, punk. There you go. Let me see.
D.
You knew what you were in for talking about Pokemon cards in my chat. You guys knew that you had to pay the chat fee, the senpai checks, the chat costs. You must be this tall.
Also got a Pikachu.
Oh, nice! Like a Pikachu common or a Pikachu secret art? There we go.
Don't know if that one is worth something.
Who knows? I mean, it's Pikachu. I imagine it will be.
It's full art.
Oh. Then yeah, it's probably gonna be worth something in the future. Either that or it's worth something now. Let me see. Maybe I should make Miku bigger? Big Miku? Biku? Oh. Okay. Just gotta make sure I don't cut off that psychic type. Maybe if I move her to the right a little bit. Alright. That looks good. That looks good. Alright, let's go ahead and ink her in, then we'll color her. This is looking really nice, actually. Wait, we should come up with an effect for her. Where's the text? We gotta come up with an effect. Alright. What kind of effect can we have? Do you use psychic energy types or psychic stuff on card effects? Like the little energy symbol? Let's see. Show your hand. Wait, no. I got an idea. Your opponent must show you their hand. You can pick one card to discard from their hand. Is that too redundant? Double hands? Let's see. Try to think of like how to phrase it because like they have a specific way of phrasing it. Have you heard of Sabaton? They're making metal songs and famous battles. Think you can make a legendary Fakemon based on your favorite song by them? Well, I haven't heard of them before. It's kind of like the one that used to do Mega Man songs back when I was younger. They had like a big band and everything. Like the Proto Men, I believe that's what they're called. Like that. The thing is, I want to get the idea of like the psychic type here. Like this, the feeling of psychic here. Let's see. Let's see. Your opponent reveals the top 5 cards of their deck. Why is that S so separated? Reveals the top 5 cards of their deck. You may pick once. I gotta really like look into the lingo of Pokemon card. I know they have like a definition way of typing things out. Once revealed, choose one card to discard and shuffle the rest back into the deck. I feel like this is underpowered. I mean, it could be like a mill in a way. I'm trying to think. Maybe it should be 2 cards. That might be better for milling, and you're like negating a strategy in a way. But would people actually do that? Maybe we also draw that. Draw afterwards. Draw 2 cards. There we go. That might make the effect better. Just draw 2. It's like Pot of Greed. Huh, I play Pot of Greed. Why can't I? Okay, draw 2 cards. It's so wonky. Maybe if we just do enter? There you go. Oh, my graphic design. The graphic design in me tells me not to do that. Where I have the next line. It's telling me all of my blood not to do something like this. The forbidden have the next word on the next line. There we go. There we go. We came up with a fun effect. Your opponent reveals the top 5 cards of their deck. Once revealed, choose 2 cards, right? 2 cards to discard. And shuffle the rest back into the deck. Afterwards, draw 2 cards. That sounds like a good, actual, real Pokemon effect with some viability, right? It's a bit of milling, it's a bit of draw power. That's pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up the Miku. Hatsune Miku. There we go. The thing is too, when it comes to Pokemon Pokemon trainer cards, they always have a background to them. So I need to like get better at backgrounds for this Pokemon card idea to work. Either that or I just make generic backgrounds. I know like earlier full art trainer cards, they didn't necessarily have a background now I think about it, right? Like nowadays, full art trainer cards tend to have a background. Let me show you what I mean. Sorry, hiccup. Hick. Like if I look at, say, let's look at Phantom Force. I think there's a full art card in there, right? I'm trying to see if I can find a good example of what I mean. I like how 2 full art trainer cards became like no longer the best ones because they tend to be one under the secret alternative illustration full art trainer card. Which looks nice, honestly, but at the same time, no longer top dogs, huh? They got overpassed. There was a new rarity. Here we go. This one's a good example. Like, if we look at this one, right? This full art trainer card of Pokemon Center Lady, which is very cute. Oh my gosh, that is very cute. You can see how there's no real background to it. It has these lines, which I find actually interesting because I actually noticed that my current full art trainer cards also have those lines. I guess a lot of full art trainer cards back then had those lines too, which I didn't realize, right? BG, this is Pokemon. It's Pokemon music, right? So we have that. Also, I noticed this one has like the bottom of it, the bottom of the frame. Like this is very important. Like if you guys are learning about art, this is a very important thing to do. Like deconstructing art, looking at other people's art, and getting an idea of how it works. So like you can see this one on the bottom, the frame also like it goes out of frame, which I find interesting because like current ones I don't think have that. Let me see. Is it this one? Let me see. I'm trying to find it. Here we go. Like if we look at a card like this one, you can see that this one actually has a background now. But you can also see like another touch is that they don't have them like popping down from the bottom. You can see also that like it does have some crop here and there, but Some of them like go over the frames, you know? I'm trying to see if I can find another one. One more. Just to analyze. Very important skill, guys. Very important skill. Being able to analyze and deconstruct something to understand how it's made. I would highly recommend it. Very expensive. Maybe I'll make my cards more like the older ones. At least for now, until I figure out backgrounds. Because backgrounds are a bit of a more difficult horse to ride on, as the kids say. But if we look at, say, this one. Let me see. I'm trying to find this camera girl. Here we go. This camera girl is a very good example. Like if you look at this camera girl, which really good art, honestly. Love this art. You can see that like they have a background and everything. So it's interesting to see the evolution. Background could be music. I was thinking about a stage like this, but at the same time, you can see that there's a specific style to a lot of them that I haven't been able to master myself, which is a lineless background art. Like if we look at some other ones, you can see like there's no background in a lot of them, like this one, or no outline. I usually draw everything with outline, so it's something that I had to get better at, especially if I want to do cards like this. But yeah, you see how this background doesn't have any outline? So yeah, that's just something worth observing. Some interesting facts about Pokemon cards. Did you know? Hey guys, it's me, Alin Laphel. I'm here about Pokefacts and Pokecards. Did you know? There we go. Let's go ahead and draw the Miku. Miku Beam! You know, I don't remember what song this game is from, or what game this song is from. I can't believe I said that completely backwards. What song is this game from? Or wait, no, what game is this song from? Oh, apparently it's the ending to Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Interesting. I don't remember hearing this when I beat in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. But then again, I never beat the original. Like, the original Diamond, Pearl, Platinum was when I fell out of Pokemon. I was like, Pokemon's for kids. I can't play that. Anime's for kids, I said to myself at the same time. And here I am now. Pokemon and anime. Let that be a lesson for you guys, that always like what you like. Never give up what you like just because you want to be cooler. If you guys are like under the age of 5, like most of you are in chat, never give up what you like. Always love what you like and be you. That's my pro advice. Change the world. Goodbye. Let my final message be, change the world. There we go. I'm a little tired. I wish I had like a cup of coffee, but... Do you have Blue Sky? I do have a Blue Sky, but I keep forgetting to use my Blue Sky. I always forget.
Howdy, y'all.
Hey there, how you doing, Sanix? We're making Pokemon cards. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I made the frame all from scratch, so I could probably use it for commissioning, making like Pokemon card commissions, which will be interesting. I hope people will like it, honestly. There you go. Just gonna outline now.
Yeah, it sounds pretty neat.
Yeah, I can't wait to print it too, because I'll have like the only master set. Unless people like somehow like get into contact with other VTubers. That's the fun thing about being an artist. You can make your own master set, your own rarity thing, right? I'll give you $350 for all of it. If I make Hololive cards or like VTuber cards, it'll be great. Then nobody will have these cards, it'll be just me. Blue Sky or Red Note? I don't have Red Note. I barely have TikTok. I have a TikTok account, but I don't use it. Oh wait, isn't TikTok banned today? Wait, did TikTok get banned? I thought TikTok was getting banned today. Is TikTok officially gone? TikTok. No, TikTok is still here. How can I help you, sir?
I just need
I don't wanna. No, get out. Get me out of here. I don't want to watch this video. I don't want to use TikTok. I just want to know. TikTok ban. When is this happening? TikTok will be banned on Sunday. All right, guys. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when TikTok is banned on Sunday? How many people here actually use TikTok? I always imagine that a lot of my audience members is just like me, and because you're just like me, you also don't use TikTok, right, guys? You use what alternative is there to TikTok actually?
I have one, don't use it.
No, you fool! Laugh at people addicted to TikTok? You go on TikTok to laugh at people on TikTok? I never understood it honestly, but then again, I guess it's one of those things that I never really found anything of interest on TikTok. Like I can find a lot of things of interest on YouTube, but for me on TikTok, there's nothing that like really pulls me in. I guess part of it was because like some of the videos feel very artificial. And I guess that's what takes me out of some things. Like if something feels very artificial.
I followed a streamer who posted highlights.
Oh. Is that me? I was using it to post highlights, but I don't know. I feel like it's interesting because like for the first week or so on TikTok, I was getting a lot of like people looking at it, but then like after like a month or so, suddenly like nobody looks at it. Like I just completely fell off the algorithm. Literally a I fell off moment. I wish those TikTokers well. Honestly though, doesn't TikTok also like target a lot of kids? Like a lot of kids love TikTok. I wonder what's gonna happen to the kids if TikTok is no longer a thing. Never used TikTok, but I wanted to try Red Note just to see how American and Chinese culture mix. I've seen some people talking about it. Very interesting. The thing is like, I imagine that's essentially what it is now, isn't it? Because don't Chinese people also use like American social media? Like Twitter? Or am I wrong? I know like a lot of different cultures use Twitter. Why not the Chinese? Winky face, I say. Prismatic Evolutions! Oh wait, UK. I'm not ordering from the UK. I have like a notification to tell me when Prismatic Evolution comes back in stock. The only thing I'm missing now is just the binder. I want to get one binder because it looks cute. But I got this poster set. The poster looks really nice, and I also got the little like the little promo cards of Jolteon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. They look really nice. Maybe I should take a picture of it and send it to my friend. That way to let them know that I got it already. Do 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 do. Okay. That's her headphone. Nico has big headphones.
I think the Chinese might just use Red Note.
Really? They don't use anything American? What does that say about us? Why aren't they using any of our programs? We gotta get them in our stuff. We can't just keep going to their stuff after all. Do 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 do.
They got banned foreign social media.
Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense in a way. I wonder about that then, because like then wouldn't their red clock, what is it called? What do you guys call it? Red tick? Red note? Wouldn't their red note also then have a lot of like nationalists in there that are promoting their own land? I imagine that would be the case, right? I'll draw the symbols later. I feel like I gotta use the, what's it called? The shape tool. There we go. Man, I wish I got coffee. Well, speaking of coffee, I bought a book today, guys. I bought it like yesterday, and it just came in today. It's called Marketing Yourself or Pricing Yourself. I forgot. Let me see what it's called. Most Chinese folks use their own social media and WeChat. And RedNote. Oh, interesting. I wonder why they're allowing Americans on RedNote then, without a VPN or anything like that. Let me see. I bought a book, and it's called The Handbook Pricing and Ethical Guideline Book. I thought it was gonna be a smaller book, but it's as big as a textbook, honestly. Like, it almost feels like it would have been a textbook for school, which I'm really surprised that they didn't give this to us back when I was in college. Like, there's a lot of interesting things, like do not give clients anything free. Oh no, chat, I already broke that rule. I've given you guys so many free things. I've given all my clients so many free things. Let's see, behave like the expert that you are. I do that. Ask questions and really listen to their answers. Okay. Avoid talking too much. Oh. Don't do it. It's a sign of discomfort and neediness that a trained negotiator can exploit. I should not talk to people. Separate yourself from your services. Never tell what you have done so far. Often misguided attempts to connect personality with the client. One feels that they had to reveal more than required. You never want the clients to know what you compiled, how you compile your costs, or what your real bottom line is. If you do, rest assured that they'll take advantage of you. Chat, have you been taking advantage of me when it comes to paying for my commissions? Oh man, this is a very long book. Oh, here we go. Comparative fees for book jacket and cover design. Mass market is a initial concept and one concept sketch. Interesting. Complex versus simple. Original designs. I find it interesting that there's a price difference between like complicated and simple. Digital imaging hourly rate is like $40 an hour. Do people actually pay $40 an hour for graphic designers?
I didn't know you did art commissions until right now, so no.
How? How did you not know, Sadix? I do like commission streams. That's impossible. This is impossible. There we go. I'm back to drawing Miku again. That means I just didn't do my marketing well enough, actually. When you think about it, if people didn't know I do commissions, I didn't market myself well enough. I have failed my marketing class. They will look at me and be like, ha, he was the failure that never got any commissions. I say as I have 15 commissions. Laughs and commissions. There we go. The thing I'm wondering about though is like when I get these printed, I wonder how a holo file is gonna work. I'll have to ask them to see how that works. Man, I can't wait to see what this looks like. I wonder what's the turnaround rate on stuff like this is. I wonder if it's like really quickly or very slow. I just realized she has like a little thing on the back of her head too. Okay. Like a little tail. Like a little Hatsune Miku tail. I wonder if I could look at another screenshot to see if I could get a better idea of how this one looks. Here we go. There's some concept art. That actually might help much better. Do 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 do. Oh, interesting. There you go. Looks like it's like a double tail, like a triple tail. That's a lot more different than I thought it was gonna look. There we go. One thing I'm always worried about too is like when it comes down to printing. Did the music stop? Did I finish up the music? Well, I actually got to the end. That was only 1 hour. Alright, let's get some more music. this song. This is a good song though. It's just like the Furret one. Where's the Furret music? I love that Furret music. Let's listen to that for the next hour. Pokemon Furret walking for 10 hours. There it is. Bum bum bum. This song is so good. Then they finally get a Furret. We actually get a Furret game with Furret in it. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake. And then everybody hates it. Oh, that's interesting. Do you see how our headphones work? I didn't realize the headphones go through the back.
Ferret on a treadmill stream.
Furret on a treadmill, let's go. Did you guys see the new Furret card for Pokemon TCG? It actually looks really nice. I like how they make sense of how the beanie works. What would your favorite crossover be? Mine be Magic the Gathering and IP. Personally, if I had to say, I think the best one that I ever seen is just Mario and what's it called? Mario and Sonic. I wish they did it more, and they did it outside the Olympic stuff. Why is it only just the Olympics that they have to cross over in? Why can't they have a game together? You know? It bothers me how like underutilized that is. But I'm thinking about it. Let me see. I wonder if there's like a Pokemon crossover that could work out well. Like I was gonna say Digimon and Pokemon, but then like what kind of game is Digimon? There's like no Digimon games, you know? Let's see. Poor Digimon. Never really stood a chance. Pokemon and Sonic? I don't know about Pokemon and Sonic. I don't think Pokemon and Sonic would be a good crossover. I feel like when it comes to crossover, there has to be like some sort of synergy between them, you know? I mean, you could just like toss two things together and then bam, that's your crossover. But I feel like it'll be jarring to a lot of fans if it's just like two things that are completely different. The reason Sonic and Mario go so well is just because they have some history with each other. And the fact that both their games are platformers, you know? Compared to like other things, I feel like Sonic and Mario is probably like the best crossover. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. I'm showing my age again with that commercial. Meow, 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 meow. Da 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 da. Wonder if that person got back to me about the commission. I got like 3 commissions I sent messages about for what's it called, drafts and like confirmation, but nobody's gotten back to me yet. You like the 3rd version a lot? Okay, so 3rd version. Let me go tell them I'll move forward with that. I'll move forward with that one then. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Let me just move things around. Let's see. Alright, that's the pinky. I was like miscounting my fingers. I was like, wait a second, where's the other finger? I've never been good at hands, and I think hands is something I have to practice, but I feel like it's something that I have to practice as I go along, because people are wanting so much commissions from me. Let me zoom out to see, just to make sure it looks good. Looking good so far, it's looking good. I think it looks very cute. Looks very Hatsune Miku. I don't know where this line came from. This is just a very cute design, honestly. Oh, I never really noticed that, but she has like a bunch of like little icons of some of the stuff in the game. Like there's a potion, there's a bent spoon, there's a repel, there's an unknown for the letter M for Miku. Wow. Don't know why there's a lips here though. Is that from that one Pokemon that has like the sharp teeth, the psychic one, the psychic fish? There's even a couple berries. Pokeball, the surfing icon, the Clefairy icon. And make sure flip, make sure it looks good. I gotta move this up a little bit. Maybe move it in a little bit. There we go. Looking cute, Miku. Alright, chat. I'm holding a gun to your head. Who is your favorite? What is your favorite Miku song? What is your favorite Miku song? Hatsune Miku. Ooh, tired today. There you go. I wonder what Miku should cross over in next. What should Miku's next adventure crossover be? It should be Monster Hunter. They should do like with Monster Hunter what they do with Fancy Star, where Miku gets on stage and starts singing. That'd be very cute. You know, if this looks really nice when I make it, maybe I don't even need to buy Pokemon cards anymore. Maybe I could just make my own Pokemon cards. My own pseudo Pokemon cards. People say Umbreon, the Moonbreon, as well as the, what's it called? The new Umbreon? No, I'm gonna make my own Umbreon. With blackjack and hookers. You know, I forget the Umbreon in the first place. Oh man, I'm so tired. I wish I had a coffee. Maybe I should grab some coffee candy. No. Should I grab coffee candy? Do I want to grab coffee and candy? I was gonna take a nap earlier, but my friend ended up calling me, so I'm napless right now. Napless Laphel. They call me Alin Laphel. At this very moment, I will fall asleep while drawing. One of my many talents, drawing in my sleep. Dang, I'm tired. You know, it was cold one of these days, and I was really weighing over if I should eat the spicy noodles. I was thinking to myself, like, it's very cold today. Maybe I should eat one of these noodles to warm myself up. But I thought about it, would that be a good idea? Like, while I do enjoy myself spicy food, the spicy noodles might be a little too much, you know? I think it was probably because of pooping. Because the poop afterwards, the poop afterwards was painful. Favorite Miku song? Stargazer? Try to remember what my favorite one is though. It's the one with the Hello World, I think. Let me see. Am I allowed to play that on stream without getting in trouble? Miku Hello World? Because I don't know. Hello Planet. That's what it's called. Here we go. I love the little chip tune to it. Do 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 do. Am I gonna get in trouble? It's over, chat. This one's my favorite. I like this one. It's very cute. And like the song concept is very cute too. Beep 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 beep. Do Vocaloids dream of Doomsday? Oh. The song kind of hits hard too when you think about like the whole theming of it. Da 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 da. Ooh. Doot, doot, doot. There was another song that was like this, but I don't remember what it was. Had a similar idea behind it. Okay. One, two, three joints. I gotta play Project Diva again. I remember playing this song a lot on Project Diva. The thing is, like, the earlier Project Divas were pretty easy. That was easy for me to like kind of full combo. Here's my favorite part. Da 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 da. But yeah, I feel like when I tried to play the newest Project Diva on stream, it was a lot harder than what it used to be on the PSP games. Made me realize that either I lost all my skills in the game, or they made it much harder. Man, I wish I was better at hands. Okay. Gotta wrap around. You wouldn't see as prominently. Here we go. Da na 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 na. This is a very underrated song. I never see anyone talk about it. Maybe I should have her like popping it out more. Something like this then. Man, I'm garbage at hands. I hope nobody notices it when they buy my card. But you don't buy these cards for perfection. You buy them because you like the concept, which is very cute, right? If you want a perfection, you would buy it from a more professional person. That's not me. I mean, it makes sense perspective-wise, but it looks just a little small. Da-da-da-da. We're getting close to Miku Day again. Are you guys ready for Miku Day? I wonder what they'll announce now. Didn't Miku just got announced for another game too? Like, Miku's gonna show up in another game? What was that? I remember there was like another game that said that they're also gonna have Hatsune Miku in it. Miku can be anything you want her to be. Cute, funny. She's my favorite comedian after all. Sexy. Sexy, sexy Miku. We're in the year 2025. How many people have married Miku now? Should I add myself to that number? Should I become a tally and statistic and become the next one to marry Miku? That's what I will be known for, not for my VTubing or my art, but because I married Hatsune Miku. Yeah, that's my favorite Miku song. I forced you guys to listen to it. Held you guys at gunpoint to listen to the song. Da 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 da. Oh man, I was so productive earlier today, but now I'm just getting tired.
You didn't announce stream on Discord lol.
Yes, I did, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, did I not press? Oh, I didn't send it. Oh, teehee, teehee. I typed it up. It was all ready, but I forgot to hit the send button on it. Teehee, kehe, dehepero. How are you doing, Sorty? I'm drawing Hatsune Miku. You missed it. I was talking about Hololive cards, like making Hololive version of these cards. Hololive Pokemon cards.
Productive MHM.
Yeah, see, look how productive I am. When there's nobody here, it makes me super productive. That's why I decided to stream myself. And now that you're here, I guess all productivity is gone. But we were coming up with like card effects for Hololive characters. Like if we had Gigi, Gigi might be like flip a coin. If heads, punch the opponent. If tails, punch the opponent. That's 100% Gigi.
Presents snap your productivity by.
Let me tell you about Pokemon cards then, Sorty. But it's looking really cute. I like the way this is looking, right? We even came up with a card effect. Your opponent reveals the top 5 cards of their deck. Once revealed, choose 2 cards to discard and shuffle the rest back into the deck. Afterwards, draw 2 cards. Ugh, I'm a little tired though. I'm a little eepy, as the kids say. There we go. But I want to make like a Hololive version of this too. Like where I make some Hololive cards, and then when I get it printed out, I'll have a master set. I will be the only one to have like the master set of Vocaloid and Hololive Pokemon cards. And there's nothing anybody could do about it except pay money, sadly. I can be bought out with money. If you guys want cards, I'll be bought out. Thing is, maybe I could like make some fake booster packs too. I don't know, how do you make a fake booster pack? Like, do you need some sort of like sealant? Oh, maybe I could just like get those like team bags. Yeah, that might be something. If I get team bags, I could like put a little like card logo on the top and then like put the pile of cards in there. And I could sell that on like Anime Expo or something. That'd be kind of cute. Let me think. So if I put 10 cards in one, right? What would be a good price for like a 10 card pack? Right? Like I could sell individual cards for maybe like $2-3. So then would 10 cards be $30? Is $30 too much for a small card pack of 10 cards, but they're all Hololive cards? I bought Monster Hunter cards, but I forgot how much I bought it for. I think I bought it for 20, and there was like 10 cards in there. Maybe $20 would be a better price for it. I'm thinking about it too in terms of production costs as well as printing costs. Printing costs shouldn't be too much because I have to get a minimum quality order of 10. That'll be 22 cents for each one, so that's about $2 for production. In terms of shipping, I believe that's gonna be around $5 to $10. So then if we split that between 10, I would say it's like $1 for shipping. So at that point, it's $1.20 for production, right? And if I put it all together in one pack, that's $2 each if I do it by 20. So that means a 80-cent profit. I'll make it 25. Let me see. I bought these Monster Hunter cards. Let me see what they priced it at. Give me a second. I got these Monster Hunter cards for Anime Expo, right? They're made by an artist who does like realistic looking Pokemon, right? They decided to do a little thing for Monster Hunter. So they made Monster Hunter look like Pokemon. So let me see, what's the website this person? RJ Pomer. rjpomer.com. RJ. I wonder if they're still in business. I mean, they did work with the Pokemon movie after all. Pomer. Here we go. This must be them. Here we go. Let me see if I can find, I wonder if they're still selling these Pokemon cards on there. Nope, I don't see Pokemon cards here. They have Charmon and Greydon. Oh, that's so cute. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Store. How much does it cost to get Pokemon cards? Here we go. Yeah, here we go. They have the cards. I spent $30 on this guy. Okay, I'm charging $30 for these Hololive cards. A mystery foil? I didn't get a mystery foil. What do you mean? Oh, I guess this is like their newer set that comes with a mystery foil. Maybe 25 then? Maybe I should have mystery foils too. Oh, that would be kind of cute. So like I make like a little set of like mystery foils and then I include it in the pack.
Oh. Give me $25 and I'll consider.
What if I have a mystery foil card, like a shiny foil card that's full art, right? Every card or every pack comes with one full art mystery foil, right? Those ones cost a little bit more to produce, so I have to increase the price to 30. Wink. But these are really cool. Like, look at this one, Fatalis. This one's a really cool one. Let me go show it to you guys. Look at that. It looks hella cool. Digital proof only, physical card might look different. The only thing though is I don't know where they got it printed from because whoever printed it had really bad centering. Like they're very miscut. Like if I submitted this into to PSA, they would not give this a PSA 10. But here's the cards I have. Let me show you. These are the cards I have. I bought the top set. When I bought it in real life. Let me see how much there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's 12 cards. But they're selling on their website too. Maybe I should also sell mine on the website. I should make a website to sell these on. Would you guys like to buy Hololive cards, guys? That'd be great. But the thing is, like, one of these foil cards is $20, which I guess makes sense considering the production cost of it. Let me see. Because I know Vogue Race has some prices for cards, so it'll be interesting. Maybe if I make like some more common cards, some cheaper, smaller cards, then I could like mix it together and like have a full set. Make fake booster packs. Would I get in trouble for that? For fake booster packs? How much in trouble would I be with Pokemon Company if I made like fake Pokemon cards? Well, they even have like Godzillamons, which is like the Godzilla versions, which interesting is kind of cute. The Monster Hunter ones are the ones I see. Let's see. I wonder like what's the best company for printing fake Pokemon cards. I wonder if Vogue Race is pretty good at it. We'll see when I get like contact them to print. There we go. Do you think other VTubers will like it though if I... Thank you for the raid! Welcome, welcome!
Alin Laphel, Alin Laphel, Alin Laphel.
Yeah, beat them up! Show them who's boss! Hey Nomu, how you doing? Let me shout you out. What were you up to, Nomu? Nomusito! Are you having a good night, Nomu? Stellar Blade! Oh, how's that game? We're making Pokemon cards. Look at this! Right? We're making a Hatsune Miku card. I made a whole template to make cards, so I'm making my own Pokemon cards now. Maybe I'm gonna make commissions open for it. So if you guys want like Pokemon cards for yourself, it'll be really neat. Thing is to like, I'm considering teaching people how to produce them, like get them printed out. That way they can make it to merch.
My stream went well.
That's good to hear. Did you enjoy the game? I heard Stellar Blade is pretty good, but I never played it myself. I don't have much time to play games nowadays, sadly. When was the last time I sat down and played a game? Yeah! Did they ever release Stellar Blade on the PC, or is that a PlayStation 4 or 5 exclusive?
You spend your time salivating on Pokemon Castle.
Well, I always spend my time salivating over Pokemon cards.
It's coming to PC soon.
Oh, really? Because I don't have time to play Pokemon or play games. Nice. Then maybe I'll stream it. That might be fun to do. It'll give me an excuse why to play the game. Maybe I'll just like... Why should I be lazy here? I'm just gonna draw the full art here, even if it's on top of the thing. Bum 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 ba da dun 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 dun. There we go. Honestly though, I think this is looking really nice. I would love to own this card in real life. And you too can own this card. If you go to my web zone, you can buy some Hatsune Miku Pokemon cards. Hey Cool Cop, how you doing? Are you having a good day? There we go. Alright chat, I got a question. If you had the opportunity to do so, would you be...
I will not fuel your addiction greater than.
Well, I was gonna say, would you guys like to be drawn as Pokemon cards? But it sounds like the answer is no. So no. Maybe I could take the idols and then like turn them into Pokemon cards. Could this be it? The production of real life auto cards?
This month, but apparently not.
Oh. Yeah, usually it takes a while for games to be ported to PC. It's morning? Why are you awake this early in the morning?
Of FF7 Rebirth. My idol needs to be updated long.
Oh, Rebirth is coming to PC today? Or this month? Interesting. I still haven't played the other ones though. I still gotta get back to the idol thing, but I've been so busy with commissions and stuff that I haven't been able to get back to the idol thing.
In a few days, I believe.
Oh really? I've been meaning to get back into the Final Fantasy Rebirth games. I haven't played the first one fully yet. I started it up and it was a good game. It's just that time is always such a problem, but I don't mind it. I really enjoy drawing, I enjoy streaming, so I don't mind using the time to do these things, but it does make me kind of sad knowing that video games might not be as much prevalent anymore.
23rd Jan.
Oh, that's why I stream.
Actually.
Nice. You know what else comes out on the 23rd, guys? My prismatic evolution box that I bought online. It's also coming in. I can't wait to open it with you guys because I talked to Hime and she's also getting some prismatic evolution stuff. So we decided that we're gonna hold off on opening this stuff until the 23rd and we'll open it together on stream. So
every time you speak about cards, you're getting closer and closer to Ghost Pepper Noodles. I'm just waiting for the 2nd of April.
Is it because of the Switch 2, Nomu? Are you excited for the Switch 2? The thing is, they'll sort of
see the Switch 2 already.
Ah, yeah, me too. I'm excited for that. Granted, I might not buy it because I'm trying to save my money on Pokemon cards, but I gotta see what games they have first. Like, a console's a console and it's gonna be nice, but it's usually the games that make up the console in my opinion. So if there's no game on release for me to buy, then I'll just wait for it to go on sale. You know what I mean? I know I saw the Mario Kart though.
So it's already a nice start.
That's true. But I saw Mario Kart and I saw the fact that apparently people say that you're going to be able to race with 24 people. That might be fun enough on its own already.
Because the first run of consoles is always the worst run.
Yeah. Remember when the Switch, the like first run of consoles had drifting problems? I remember my first run of the Switch also had like a controller drift. Luckily Nintendo like got on top of that and fixed controllers for free, but still, it shouldn't have been there in the first place. But yeah, I'm excited for the Switch 2. And that Mario Kart, 24 people, we could have everybody in chat in there and more. If I did a Mario Kart thing, would you guys join?
It did a lot on the reputation of the Switch in the first few months.
Yeah, I get that.
I'll wait a bit for reviews, then buy my first Switch.
Yeah, I still think that I'm holding off until games. Like for me, it's not the reviews, it's the games. Like there has to be a really good game that really enticed me. If Pokemon Arceus, or yeah, Pokemon A and Z comes out on the Switch too, because that might be why they've been holding off on it for this whole time, then yeah, I'll buy the Switch too. But if it's just Mario Kart, I think I could wait on that. As much as I like Mario Kart, I don't think I have the time to play Mario Kart.
Scarlet/Violet might finally play at 30 FPS, Alin.
You know what? I'm imagining that the game is not going to be even... Like, I feel like the game's going to be even worse on the Switch 2.
The launch of the Switch 1's big launch titles was 1-2 Switch and Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild,
and that was it for big titles.
But the thing is, even though Breath of the Wild was a big enough title to kind of entice everyone to play the game or get the Switch, it enticed me for sure. Just seeing it, like, the way it played, it was definitely like a... breath of fresh air. Get it, guys? A breath of fresh air?
Ha 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 ha.
Thank you. I appreciate it, Nomu.
The door is that way.
Alright, let me go in and out then. When you're in and you're out.
Don't hit your head.
Bonk. There we go. Let's see. I was hoping to get this done by tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna get this done by tonight. Oh, her little bag has little legs on it. Very cute. Very, very cute. Do 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 do. Did you guys get your Herda yet in
Also
Star
want to get the Switch 2 for the best experience with Metroid Prime 4.
That's the thing though, like, I guess Metroid Prime 4 is coming out for the Switch 2. It would make sense. I mean, it is retroactive, right? So you can play all the Switch 1 games in it. But I wonder if there's going to be enough things. Like, my biggest concern with the Switch 2 is that it's just going to become like the Switch or the Wii U.
One big problem with Switch 2 would be the magnetic snapping that looks like a strong weak point.
I saw that, yeah, I saw the pictures of it, and I hope they fix that because I could see people breaking their thing just to get their controllers off. Which kind of a shame though, because like I was hoping that you could use the original Joy-Cons for it, but the fact that it has a different mechanism on it just means that you can't use the original Joy-Con, sadly. Honestly though, the Joy-Con was an ingenious thing. Like, the fact that every console comes with 2 controllers by default, thanks to the Joy-Cons, that's like pure genius right there.
It was great.
Yeah. I feel like that was like a very good move because like essentially it saves a lot of people the effort of having to go buy another controller from a store. There we go. That's a name. We go. Especially for games like Mario Party that supports like multiplayer.
Whenever I got a Switch Joy-Con, it felt cheap and cramped.
I don't know if cheap is the word I would use for it, but it does feel cramped. Because me and my big gorilla hands...
But mine don't really register properly unless I finagle it.
Really? Mine still work pretty well, but then again, I've only used it for like a couple games. Like I haven't played my Switch in a while, but the only game I've been playing recently has been Pokemon because I could just jump in and out. But I haven't been able to play even Pokemon recently. Okay, let's put the berries.
Bro bought Switch but played 2 games.
Well, I have a bunch of Switch games actually. Back before I was doing all this art and VTuber stuff, I've been playing a lot of Switch games. But now that I'm an artist and a VTuber, I haven't been able to play much games. That's why I stream, guys. That way I have an excuse to play games. That's my biggest reason to play to stream. I didn't do it for you guys.
Games?
Yeah, no, you're right. I do want to go through Mario Odyssey again though. That game was really fun. I love Mario Odyssey. Have we reached the point where people are saying Mario Odyssey is bad? Because I want to argue against them. We always reach that point where like we get to the point where it's like, huh, this new game is bad now because it's not as good as the old one, even though it's just as good. If I may argue, better than the older ones.
Odyssey 2-1.
Yeah!
I don't think we'll ever reach that stage.
We reach that stage all the time with things. Like, I think the biggest one is like Zelda games. Because every time a Zelda game comes out, like, people hate the newest Zelda game. In fact, Breath of the Wild has reached, or Tears of the Kingdom have reached the point where people are saying like, this game sucks, right? Breath of the Wild didn't get that point. Like, people still love Breath of the Wild for on and on, but it didn't. Actually, no, I take it back. People did hate Breath of the Wild for a while because of the formula.
Mario 64 is still rocking to this day for the majority of people.
It is still a good game. I still like Mario 64, but Mario Odyssey...
I just want to see Mario Kart 9 since it is a similar style to Mario Brothers Wonder.
That'd be interesting, like with all the creative gimmicks in it. But I think Mario 64, in my opinion, is the best Mario, but Mario Odyssey is the second best. It does so much things right. Like, I love the way Mario Odyssey plays. Very clean, very smooth, and everything is just like really well done. The worlds, the star placement.
And Super Mario Brothers movie DK is replacing Ray DK.
I saw that too. I'm a little bothered by it.
Apparently.
I didn't realize how different their eyes looked until I saw it, and it bothers me now. There we go. Alright, now we gotta draw Meloetta. And then we have the inking done for this drawing. Bum 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 ba da na 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 na. Na na na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Did we draw Anya?
Anya?
We're all too used to rare DK at this point.
Oh, Aine? Yeah, I should draw Aine. Maybe I'll make Aine and Remy into a card. Yeah, I feel like rare DK is really well done too. I think it's just like the... I'm sorry about the squeak there. I turned my back and it hurt for a bit. But yeah, I think it's like one of those things that like... It's a very good design all around. And I think they made the movie DK in a way to make it more animated, so it's easier to animate it. Because like when you look at rare DK, he's very angry and scally all the time. But the movie DK can move his eyes up, has a lot more articulation in his eyes.
Oh,
and
I thought your voice was starting to mature.
Hey guys, it's me, Alin Laphel. I'm here to talk about the Pokemon movie. Yeah. Let me see how deep my voice can go. How deep can my voice go for a stream? Like if I was to talk normally as a stream. Yeah, I really thought that DK didn't really fit the Mario Kart game.
It has been 30 plus years since Donkey Kong Country after all.
You know, it's been even... It's getting there up in years that we had a Donkey Kong Country game. Nintendo, we're waiting. Bing bing bang boom. Ba-da-bum bum bum ba-dum. Hey, it's me, Critical.
Like 10 plus since Tropical Freeze.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I still haven't played those games because I really want to, because I remember playing Donkey Kong Country 2 on my original SNES when I was a kid, right? But I never got a chance to play the newer ones.
Without the new funky mode.
Really? Interesting. Poor Funky Kong, pushed aside. Everybody misses Funky Kong. Dudacious. Hey man, it's me, Funky Kong. I'm here to slap butts and play video games. Banana Split.
Funky Kong was in the Switch release of Tropical Freeze.
Oh really? I didn't know that. Banana Slammer. Do you guys... Okay, speaking of Donkey Kong, do you guys remember the old Donkey Kong cartoon? Do you remember how like Donkey Kong had a catchphrase, Banana Slammer? Let me see if I can find it really quick. Let me go find Banana Slammer. Banana Slammer! Wait, where is like the Donkey Kong cartoon? Banana Slammer. Like it was like the old times of cartoons where every character had to have a catchphrase, right? Like Zelda, the Zelda one had like "Excuse me, Zelda," and then like the Mario one was like what was the Mario catchphrase? I don't know, but here.
You were saying banana.
Banana Slammer! Banana Slammer! Oh man, we were so stupid back then. This would never fly nowadays. Nintendo would never give Donkey Kong a catchphrase that's Banana Slammer. I think the fact of the matter is that they never gave Donkey Kong a voice. Banana Slammer! I mean, I'm trying to think of like... I know there was like a lot of cartoons where the characters had like their own catchphrase. Like Scooby-Doo was like...
so high in the cartoon.
Yeah. Like Scooby-Doo had like Scooby-Dooby-Doo! And then Jabberjaw had yuck, 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 right? Like... There's a lot of catchphrases and like memorable things for characters, but you don't see that nowadays when it comes to like cartoony characters.
Then we got Seth Rogen DK.
Seth Rogen? Oh yeah, is that the DK we're talking about? I want to hear Seth Rogen say Banana Slammer. I want him to slam it to the ground and be like, Banana Slammer! Hey guys, it's me, Seth Rogen. I don't know what Seth Rogen sounds like actually.
Banana Slammer.
Do you think we just need to meme these things into existence, just like the shadow one where it's like, huh, sorry Sonic.
Then followed by his dumbass laugh.
Yeah. Sorry, Sonic. I just love Latinas. What? Adios, amigo. you know that meme, right? I just love Latinas, Sonic. I can't believe he said this.
Give me back my passport.
Seth
Why do you wanna
Rogen's
go to
laugh is so
Mexico?
obnoxious, BTW.
Latinas, Sonic. Adios, amigo.
But yeah, I don't know much about Seth Rogen, honestly. The only thing I know of him was just because of the Donkey Kong movie. I don't watch much movies. Like, I barely have the time for anime and games, so I don't have the time for movies as well. What movies has Seth Rogen been in? I imagine a lot of Disney stuff. Is Seth Rogen a
The
comedian?
humor he has is just lol funny weed. Nah.
Is he a funny guy? LOL, funny weed joke. Let me tell you a weed joke right now.
A lot of R-rated movies.
Oh, I see. That's actually
Debatable.
interesting. That's interesting how he got the kid's role, or he got the role for Donkey Kong. Who was the one that played Mario? Chris Pratt? Chris Pratt was also a surprising, like, casting. Oh, Chris Pratt-sama. Honestly, he did much better than I thought he
He
did.
was in Superbad with Michael Cera and Jonah Hill.
Oh, I don't know
If
who those
you've
people
seen
are.
that.
No, I haven't seen that, much less heard those names before. Like I said, I don't watch much movies, so a lot of things are going straight over my head. Da 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 da. Bum 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 ba da na 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 na. Na na na. You know, it's always a fun game to play with my friends. What movie have I seen and what movie I
You
haven't
should
seen?
hear Seth Rogen's laugh.
I heard it. I remember it from the Donkey Kong movie when you said Donkey Kong, Seth Rogen, and then laugh. Let me see. Donkey Kong, Seth Rogen, laugh. Let me see.
I guess he got the wrong mushroom.
Isn't that just Peter from Family Guy? Or no, Homer. That's Homer from not Family Guy, Simpson. I'm trying to see if I can find more clips. Donkey Kong does the laugh.
Mario Kart seems to have 24 players per race. VTubers fans, I can't wait to hear my Oshi's scream when that little number in the corner hits 24.
I can't wait till I can't wait till Mint and Kiara do it together, and then one of them has to hit 23. I stole that comment from somebody on Twitter. Smiley face. I'm not original. I'm sorry, guys. You found out. I'm just a copycat. Okay.
Funnily enough, Kiara answered to that post, no.
And Mint also answered that post. I saw it. She was like, "Why are you guys like shooting me?" Or what's the term for when somebody talks behind your back? I don't know what the term is. I'm not good with the lingo, kids.
She said, why am I catching strays?
Yeah, that's what she says. I don't use those kind of slang, guys, so I don't remember these kind of things. Here you go. I like how Melowetta has like hand notes. It's kind of cute. Are you guys excited tomorrow for Nimi Nightmare's debut? I'm pretty excited for it.
Okay, listen here, Gramps. Those terms are old as dust. You should know them too.
No, they're not. We didn't use that back then. Do we have any dusty, musty, crusty gamers that could agree with me? Just me? Where's all my dusty, musty, crusty gamers, guys?
Dusty crusty gamer here, I disagree.
You're not dusty, crusty, musty, dusty, rusty. You're a younger kid. You're just a kid and life is a nightmare. Oh, did you see Bibu's new outfit? Sorty? Her new Edge outfit? I was watching it right before stream. It's so edgy, but you know what? It fits.
My birth date may not start with 1, but I'm old.
My birthday starts with a 1.
Outfit, I want 1 too.
Yeah, she's so edgy. She even has like the little eye thing, the eye patch, as well as the like her eye goes powerful. She's like, huh, I'm starting to feel the power in my eyeball. It's perfect. There we go. Look, we got it all done. We got the inking done. Maybe we should have like her. Should we have like her
Definitely
legs?
my favorite outfit so far.
Honestly, I like the Fuomoko outfits better, but I do think it's really fitting for Bibu, right? I also like Narissa's office lady outfit. It's very tantalizing. All right, let's go put the base colors in. That way we at least have something to show on Twitter. That way it looks like we were productive, guys. We can't like make it look like we're not productive. You know? People are gonna laugh at me and be like, ha, Alan spent like 2 hours and he didn't even get close to finishing the drawing? That's the last thing I want to hear, guys. Okay, let's see. We'll do base colors at the very least. I wonder if there's a way that I could... No, let's just do this. Dun dun dun. But then again, let me see. Maybe there is an easier way to do this. Maybe if I do this, right? And then... If I put this out of the layer, and I close down all this really quick, temporarily. We could do something like this to kind of close off these areas, right? Okay. That way we can... I've been practicing new techniques. Shoot! I did it on the same layer! Oh, I'm so stupid! Don't look at me! Okay. Sire, you must stop! Why is that? You have been drawing on the wrong layer! Shut up, Sorty. I love that dumb meme, the one where it's like the one from the Road to El Dorado, and the king like looks with a dumb looking face on his face. I messed this up. Okay, let me see. Okay, there we go. That should do better. And I could clean up the rest of it, you know? I'm like disillusioned right now. I'm destroying the illusion of the art. That's the thing with art. The funny thing about art is that it's a lot of illusions when you think about it. It's like VTubing. It's like being a VTuber. It's all fake. Also, I've been sitting in my chair for so long that my butt's starting to get sore. Sorry if I'm squirming around a lot. There we go. There we go. Now we can put this back in together with the whole drawing. But yeah, I saw this technique on somebody else's drawing and I thought I might as well give it a try myself. There you go. And then we'll crop right here, since that's where the card ends. There you go. Nice, 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 nice. And that'll make it so much easier to do things because I have it like masked. Do. All right. There we go. We have 5 minutes. I could do base colors really quickly. Base colors go by really quickly for me. In fact, what's it called? I'll be back to working for Action Kitty once again in the near future. Granted, Action Kitty's no longer like contracted with Webtoons, so it will be on a different contract with Action Kitty. But you know what? I will be back to coloring webcomics again, so I might as well get back into form of coloring really fast. Here we go. Look at me, I'm all of a sudden really popular. Everybody wants to hire me now. There was a long period of time where nobody wanted to hire me, and now everybody wants to commission me and hire me. I'm Poplar. There we go. We'll do some simple colors for now, just to make it stand out.
Well, ever since I've watched you, people wanted your arts, lol.
I know, it's weird because like back then there wasn't that many people that really wanted my art. I don't know how it happened. I guess it's just because I kept memeing. When I meme hard enough, people want to see it. Okay, I'm just gonna draw really quickly, or color really quickly. So don't mind me. Oh gosh, I had to fix so much things. There's like so many missing lines here. Kind of weird to see how far I came in 3 years. It's even weirder to realize it's only been 3 years. We're getting there though, chat. It's only a matter of time. Next step, it's time for me to join Hololive. I'll be like, hey, Hololive, I could do some art projects for you. Hire me as a in-house artist. I will do everything for you. I will bow down. I will play League of Legends with Gigi. All right, chat. Question. Would you play League of Legends with your Oshi if your Oshi opened up chat or opened up rooms to play? Would you play League of Legends with your Oshi?
Based in California, so you have your chances. LMFAO.
Really? Is it really like a placement thing? Because I didn't think it had anything to do with location. Because if that's the case, then maybe I have to move to Australia or Canada. Unless it's for the art agencies, that would make sense. Like the art agencies in California. There we go. Just gotta go with like some simple colors here.
Yeah, they opened something in California.
I wonder if it's nearby. Do you think I'll be able to like go into their building and be like, hey guys, it's me, Alin Laphel. I'm here to be hired as your artist. Please, I'm on my knees begging. And then they'll have to call like security and they kick me out. But then I'll come back the next day. That shows dedication. That's what a job wants to see. They want to see you stalk them like an ex-girlfriend. They want to see you stalk them like Mita.
Also, no, I won't play LOL, because despite them playing games I have and opening rooms, I don't join LOL.
Really? I would join a little bit more. Like, I know like there's the Minecraft server for Doki and Mint, but I didn't get a chance to join it, sadly. I would if I could, so if I could. Okay.
I often see Zara's Monster Hunter room code.
Really? Man, Rara has really gotten deep into Monster Hunter, hasn't she? Poor girl. She has been hit by the addiction. That was me too when I first played Monster Hunter. I lost all productivity. But you know what's good? The Chatinis are able to sneak around with those jetpacks without Rara noticing now. You know? And isn't that what we really want in the end? I think our goal in life, or our goal right now as a Hololive community, is to make sure those Chatinis get their jetpacks, you know? They deserve their jetpacks. As a Takodachi,
since you
I'm an admin for it.
Pokemon cards, your productivity went down, didn't it, Alin Laphel?
You know what's funny? It actually went up because I'm not playing video games. Because I'm not playing Star Rail, I'm not playing Zenless Zone Zero, I'm not playing any like games. My productivity actually went up by a lot. Like a lot. Like I got a contract written down for commercial rights. I made these card formats. I got in like 3 drafts for 3 different thumbnails. I finished up a thumbnail for somebody else. Like my productivity went really up through the roof ever since I stopped playing video games. It's crazy. It turned out all I needed was to get addicted to Pokemon, passionate about Pokemon cards. How does that work? How did that happen?
He is now work alcoholic. It's Shover.
It's okay, guys. I'm doing it for the stream. I'm doing it for you guys and Pokemon cards. I'm doing it for you guys more though, and the Pokemon cards. That's why I'm making Pokemon cards. I'm doing the Pokemon card thing for you guys. And the Pokemon cards. Please, guys, you gotta donate. You gotta give me money. I need to get the Pokemon cards, and for you guys, it's for the content. Look, guys, I could get a tax return if I make it for the content. Do you think some people like stream their Pokemon cards just so they could get a tax return on it? That'd be like the craziest way to get a tax return when you think about it. Investing in Pokemon cards and calling it your business. Alright, we'll just like finish up this side. And then we'll call it a day. We'll also color Meloetta. See, I got some base colors going down really quickly. Okay. Black and pink. Mikutai. Okay. Pink berries. Green berry. With a little bit yellow. Okay. You can see why Action Kitty hired me as a colorist. I could do flat colors really quickly. Like it took me a whole like what? 2 hours to get done with the whole line art, but it's taking me like around 10 minutes just to do flat colors. You too can do flat colors, chat. You can be a flat color artist too. I'll teach you my ways. Granted, it needs a lot of cleanup, but at the very least, it's getting done. And isn't that the important part when it comes to things like this? I think I like the darker color more. No, the lighter color's nice. And then she has her little leg. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp. Meloetta is pretty cute, guys. Very cute Pokemon. The Hatsune Miku Pokemon. As soon as I saw Meloetta, I wanted one just because it was Hatsune Miku. That was the only reason I wanted Meloetta. And I even called it Miku. I called my Meloetta Miku.
Cowabunga.
Cowabunga! Hey Niku Balls. We got a lot of people reading tonight. How are you doing? What were you up to? Welcome, thank you Raiders for coming in.
Alin Laphel.
Thank you Sorty for beating up our Raiders. Show them no quarter. We're making Pokemon cards, guys. Look, this is the Miku Pokemon card. Isn't it cute? You too can get yourself a Pokemon card through my future commission.
13 wave, Nickig 13 wave.
I do want to like make this into a commission though.
Pokemon card looks so cute.
Yeah, let me see if I can rearrange it right. Whoops, that has to go under the text.
Does it include overpowered stat Nickig 13 bait?
Yeah, I could do that. We'll change the rules. Give me a second. I'll make some new rules. I made it based off the.
was once turned into a Glaceon Pokemon.
Oh, do you want me to turn you into a Ditto? But yeah, I essentially deconstructed the Pokemon card to make all the assets, so I have it on HD. It's all nice. It's cute. But yeah, let me see if I have the test card. Like I have a couple test cards. I did it with some art that I made for other people, like commission stuff. I want to make them into actually like real printed cards, so I can have a master set.
Was drawing the Herta.
Oh, the Herta. Oh yeah, I forgot to check. What were you up to? You were doing art. Oh, nice, nice. You're also an artist?
I like buying R&SR Pokemon cards. So
Heck yeah!
This is cute Nickig 13 loud.
Are you also excited for Prismatic Evolutions? I'm excited for Prismatic Evolutions. Give me a second. I'm trying to find. Also, I need to close the music because my computer is running out of space. There you go. I had to switch the music out. Sorry. YouTube was like hoarding up all my resources. Let me see if I can find the samples. Where's my card samples? Here it is, card samples. Okay. Windows has like bad space management. But here. I made some like card samples just to test out the card idea. I think it came out pretty cute. I want to make them to actually like printed cards to
yes, although I don't
collect.
buy too much packs. I just straight up buy the cuter cards Nickig 13 bait.
Oh, I get that. Yeah, same thing. Like what I do is I have a buy plan. So usually I buy maybe like a ETB, and then whenever I wanna open a pack, I will open a pack. Thank you, I appreciate it. But other than that, usually it's just ETB. Oh, welcome.
So cute.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So I wanted to make some Project Voltage cards because Project Voltage feels like an underutilized kind of thing. So I think it'll be really cool if I make some Project Voltage cards, just so we have something. Yeah, it came out pretty cute. It's just base colors for now, but it came out pretty cute. Where did I put the frame stuff? Is this it? I don't have the cropping, but it's okay. Whatever. Maybe I could just do this and then just give it an outline. There you go. Okay. Oh, I see why that didn't work. If I did this into this. All right.
Nikki,
so,
you should get Crone and Gardevoir card.
You should. What's your card that you want to... Like, what's your card that you really want to get? Why is it not working? Outline is not showing up for some reason. I see. Maybe if we give it a drop shadow, that might be better.
I like Riolu and Lucario Lao.
Ah, my Pokemon
Nikki
that I like is... Oh, do you really like Incineroar? Are you just hiding it? It's okay. You can be honest. Like, you don't have to...
At about Tonic 17.
You don't have to lie to me if you really like Incineroar. I won't judge you. I won't judge you for your likes. Loudly. Alright, but yeah.
Nikki likes Red TM.
Ah. This is my Project Voltage experimental card. I'm gonna finish it up, and then I'm gonna like see what it looks like when it's printed, because I want to try it out and see what it looks like, because I do want to make like VTuber cards in the future. Like, I want to take some VTubers and take their soul away and put them on Pokemon cards, just like Yugi or Pegasus did to Yugi's grandpa. So if you're a VTuber, you better watch out, because I'm about to steal your soul.
Lol. Damn Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Yeah! Your soul is mine. And then you guys have to like fight me into a duel because I took your little brother's soul, and then you guys lose and I take your soul next, and you have to rely on a kid that has a Millennium Puzzle. Alright, now's a good time for me to end the stream. You guys caught me just at the end of stream. But yeah, be sure to check out Nikki as well. Nikki sounds like an amazing artist as well. Let me go... Did I shout you out? I don't remember if I shout you out. Did I shout you out?
Bye.
Bye! Well, I still gotta do some last second announcements. So, before we go, let me go switch on over. Oh, what spicy food challenge is over. we're not doing that again. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun yapping about Pokemon cards and drawing Pokemon cards. And I'm gonna say it right now, guys, I am not addicted to Pokemon cards. Contrary to popular belief, I am merely passionate about them, right? But tune in tomorrow. I will be doing a collab stream with the Techno Jelly. We'll be playing Humans Fall Flat. Tune in Saturday. Oh wait, let me go bring up the thumbnails. That way you guys know what we're doing, because thumbnails help me know. Let me see. So tune in tomorrow for Humans Fall Flat. I'll be doing it with the Techno Jelly. We're going to be playing it together, which is apparently a co-op game. Tune in Saturday. I will be talking about Oshi Push. I am a affiliate with their affiliate program, their VTuber affiliate program. So we'll be exploring the game and looking at the cards, which is going to be fun. I'm going to get myself into another card game that's worth collecting from the sounds of it. Pippa, yeah, it's Pippa, the magician girl. If you guys don't know what Oshi Push is a VTuber card game that's being made by Japanime Games. Japanime Games normally make collectible card games, which are basically tabletop games, right? But this is their first venture into the trading card space, and Phase Connect is collabing with them on their first set. So yeah, Pippa and Tenma, I believe her name is. I don't actually know a lot about Phase Connect outside Pippa. I seen Tenma though. I seen her play Black Souls. so yeah, I think it was Tenma that played Black Souls. I don't remember, but yeah. tune in for that. I will be talking about that on Saturday.
It's good to watch.
I'll have to check it out. I wanted to like watch some more VTubers. That way, because like I normally primarily watch Hololive, and there's so many Hololive girls, but usually a lot of them take a breaks like specific times to prepare for concerts and stuff. So during that time, I could like tune into some other people. If there's no Henya, there's no Mint, there's no Doki, there's no Nimi. Speaking of which, I know it's not related to me or anything, guys, but you know what? I will say it. Tune in tomorrow for Nimi Nightmare's debut. If you guys don't know, Nimi Nightmare is a VTuber who's debuting tomorrow. Winky face, very cute. She likes to yap. She's very good with nature. So Nimi Nightmare, tune into her, right? Winky face. And on Sunday, tune in for more Doom. We will be continuing our Doom playthrough, as you can see as I vomit all over the ground due to motion sickness. With that said, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Let's go find someone to raid. Who is online at this very moment to raid Shadow Legends? Well, we go to Tao. Let's go stop by Tao. All right. I choose you. Right, here's our raid message. Sheepies, use raid attack. It's super effective. Sheepies are here to take over and raid. All right, guys, there's your raid message.
You sheepies, you raid attack. It's super effective. Sheepies are here to take over and raid.
All right. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did. I enjoyed drawing Pokemon cards and talking about Pokemon cards. Thank you for everyone that raided. I got a lot of raids tonight. I'll send a thank you message out for everyone. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for all the new followers. I hope to see you guys in the future. I do art streams usually Tuesday to Thursdays. Or Tuesday and Thursdays. So if you're waiting for the next art stream, it'll be next Tuesday. But tomorrow will be Humans Fall Flat with Oshi Push on Saturday, and Sunday will be Doom Evolution. Thank you guys for coming. And also tune in next week, 23rd, I believe. 23rd, Hime, Toki, and I might be doing a stream ripping Pokemon cards open. Prismatic Evolution. Thank you guys for coming. Bye bye. Take care. Eat some food, drink some water, and take care of yourselves. Bye guys. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Be sure to take care of yourselves. Let me tell you guys more about Pokemon cards.